Brain play.
Make a sound as if you feel excited. Woo! Sad? Ah. Angry? Relaxed. Name a food that you think wouldn't taste good with a banana.
Enchilada.
Broccoli.
I think that bacon would not taste good with a banana.
Ribs.
I think that pasta would not taste good with a banana. And pizza wouldn't taste good with a banana or hot sauce.
Do any animals wear shoes? Why or why not?
Some do. They wear shoes so they can protect their feet because they're too soft.
Well, I think horses kind of wear shoes. I mean, they wear horseshoes and they have their hooves.
No, because they don't need shoes and we probably don't make shoes that would fit them. None wear shoes because if you put them on an animal, the animal wouldn't like it and it would kick you with shoes, which would be even hard and it would hurt even more because they'd still have the shoes on.
Can you think of uses for a beach ball besides as a toy?
A beach ball would be a pretty comfortable chair if you had stuff to keep it in one place.
You could use it for a lantern. You can use it for a dress, or you could use it for like a hat if it had a bigger opening. You can take the air out and use it as a skirt. A floaty, because you can float on it in the water.
What musical instrument are you most like?
I like a guitar because I am loud and I really like music. Piano because I make a lot of different noises. I am mostly like a harp.
I would say the drums because I'm fun and loud. Probably the flute because I'm small and petite.
I gotta say the piano because one, I play it, and two, it has every note, and I have every note like this.
What can't you build out of sand?
You cannot build an actual house out of sand. You cannot build a car, and you cannot build money because nobody would take it as real.
A waterfall.
A brick wall.
A television.
Name something a cat would know that you do not know.
They know how to jump up really high without falling off, and I would fall off if I jumped up like onto a railing.
Well, a cat would know how to use a litter box and what cat food tastes like. They would know how to survive in the wild.
A cat would know really how to, I guess, think ahead. Like if it wants to jump up onto a wall really quick because a dog's chasing it, it would know how to do that in advance.
If I don't know, how am I supposed to say it? Using just words, describe how to skip.
I put my leg up and I jump. I put my other leg up and I jump.
You kind of lift up your leg and then bounce on it twice and then the other leg and bounce on it twice. You put one foot up and you jump and then you put one foot in front of that foot that just was put out and then you do it again. You can do it really fast or really slow, or you could do it really high or really low. You take one foot and you jump on it twice and then really extremely quickly you use the other foot and do the exact same thing. You're kind of jumping and running at the same time, but you're not like doing only one of them. It's kind of like a combination together.
Start walking, then lift up your knees, then you technically skip. What is your favorite saying? My favorite saying is, "Oh my goodness!"
My favorite saying is that you'll miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Hit the ground running.
Now or never.
Which letter of the alphabet do you write most often?
I think I write the letter A most often.
C and W. Because I say can a lot and what a lot.
M for my name, Monty.
A and B, but mostly A because I have 3 A's in my name and I write my name a lot.
A lot because I write my name a lot, which has an A. B because that's the first letter of my name.
If you were a cat, would you rather live inside or outside? Why?
I would rather live inside a home.
I live inside because you have more things to eat and you can watch TV. Inside because it's safer.
You would get all the food you need.
Inside because when it's raining, I wouldn't get my fur wet. Name some rules that help people stay safe. Don't cross the street unless you look both ways, you have an adult, or there's a crossing guard.
Don't go anywhere you're not supposed to without an adult.
Don't run in the middle of the street when a car's coming.
Don't play with fire, knives.
If you're taking a walk or you're going somewhere, always have an adult or someone older than you.
Don't eat poisonous food.
Watch your step.
If paintings could come to life, what would you paint?
I would paint huge birds and a purple elephant.
A dragon. Because dragons are awesome and they're my favorite animal. I would paint hot weather. I would paint it raining stars. I would paint a dog.
My family, so I could have 2 families.
If you could have a pet dinosaur, how would you train it?
I would train it kind of like you would train a dolphin.
I just train it to be nice.
This means spin, this means jump. I would train it with a treat because it would know that like every time it did something good that it would be rewarded.
I would train it to fly, because then you would get to places faster than with a car.
What sounds can you make without moving your lips?
I can make a humming sound. Okay, this is gonna be really weird.
If you could decorate your family's mailbox, what would you do to it?
I'd paint it purple and paint purple hearts on it.
I would make it look like a soccer ball, maybe. It'd be pretty cool to see in the air.
I'd put video game covers all over it.
I would paint it green and I would splatter paint all over it to make it look really cool. And I would do polka dots and I would put my name on it.
What class would you like to see offered in schools?
Classes for pets.
Movie time.
I think that workshop, because like when you build stuff out of wood, they don't have that in middle school and elementary school.
Electric science. A class that only does recess.
What silly sock design could you create?
Polka dots with zigzags and stripes.
I would put a really big smiley face like on the front, and then on the back there would be lots and lots of stars.
Little tiny animals glued to it. That'd be pretty weird.
You could have a teddy bear on top of your sock. That would be funny. You couldn't put your shoe on, but it would be funny.
Tell a rule you would make up if you ran a school.
Always have fun, but never get hurt.
Be nice to each other so school could be fun. You would have a fun year.
To bring any snack you want.
I would say you get the whole day off on every Thursday.